Serge Aurier, as Tottenham defender would consider a move to Arsenal after terminating contract. Former Tottenham defender Serge Aurier would consider a move to North London rivals Arsenal. Aurier terminated his Spurs contract a year early on Tuesday. A number of clubs including Arsenal are required Aurier's decide to stay in England. Serge Aurier would consider a move to Arsenal after terminating his contract at Tottenham. Aurier left Spurs on Tuesday after the club mutually agreed to end his deal a year early. The 28-year-old wants to stay in England, and Arsenal are one of the number of clubs that have been made aware of his preference. Tottenham did all they could to find Aurier a new club in the summer transfer window, with the Ivory Coast international attracting offers from France, Russia and Turkey. However, with no suitable bid on the table and the player having no future at the club, both parties decided to go their separate ways. The right-back Spurs deal was set to expire at the end of the season, although Aurier had told the club of his intention to leave at the end of the last campaign. A move to Tottenham's North London rival would see Aurier become one of the few players to have played for both clubs. Also, Arsenal brought in a right-back this week with the signing of Takehiro Tomiyasu. Players to have crossed the divide in recent years include William Gallas, Emmanuel Adebayor, and Sol Campbell. Tottenham and Aston Villa in new row with Argentina over availability of international players. Tottenham and Aston Villa are embroiled in a new club versus country role as their Argentine players risk missing out on the next two Premier League fixtures. Sky Sports News has been told that Villa only allowed Emiliano Buendia and Emiliano Martinez to go on the international duty on the understanding they would be released by Argentina immediately after Sunday's World Cup qualifier against Brazil. While it is understood Spurs had no such agreement for Cristian Romero and Giovanni Lo Celso to travel, it would mean the players would only miss on Premier League match for their club once they had completed their 10-day period of isolation on return from a UK government red list country. However, Argentina head coach Lionel Scaloni claims he is totally unaware of any agreement with Villa and said they would all be available also for next Thursday game against Bolivia. We gave the list for the 3 games and there are no doubts about that, Scaloni said following Argentina's 3-1 win over Venezuela on Thursday. The players are here to play all 3 games. We never had a refusal from the clubs. We spoke and reached a conclusion that we had to come. In that case, Villa would welcome back Buendia and Martinez after they host Everton on September 18, while Lo Celso and Romero would be unavailable for Spurs' Europa Conference League opener at Rennes on September 16, as well as their clash against Chelsea on September 19. It is understood both Spurs and Villa expect the players to return to the UK early this week. Martinez Lo Celso started in Venezuela on Thursday, while Buendia did not make the matchday squad and Romero was suspended. The September international window has been shrouded in controversy, with various leagues declaring they would not release players if they had to quarantine on return due to worsening COVID-19 rates in South America. Chile, Mexico, and Paraguay this week asked FIFA to apply sanctions on Premier League clubs which could prevent them from fielding players after the international window.